Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a great day so far. So I have had a very busy morning. I got my workout in with Alex, had my breakfast, had my shake, spent a little bit of time with the kids, got some work done, got a lot of messages answered. I know I have more to answer. I will be doing that later, I promise. And then I just went for my annual appointment. Hi, Laura. Now I just went for my annual appointment to the doctor. And the way that I do it with my doctor, hey, Lisa. The way that I do it with my doctor is he writes me the script for my blood work, and I go get my blood work done a week before. That way when I come and see him, we actually, on the computer, electronically, we go through my blood work. And he has like the last 4 or 5 years, even 6 years, I think. I've been going to him for 6 years. He has the last 6 years all next to each other, so I can see my blood work. We also do an EKG every year. Hi guys, hey Maria, hey Lindsay, hey Nicole. We also do an EKG every single year that I come because heart disease runs in my family. So because of that, I've always asked him to do an EKG for me because I have so much anxiety and fear, hey James, of having heart problems. So that's something that I've always done is do an EKG. So great news is that for the last 5 years, which has been also the same amount of time that I have been on this health and fitness journey, I have had perfect blood work. There is nothing wrong with my cholesterol. There is nothing wrong with my thyroid. There is nothing wrong with anything. All my blood work is perfect. And he told me today that my EKG is the most perfect EKG he's ever seen. Which, that's what puts this big smile on my face. Not even the blood work, but as much as what he's saying about my EKG. Because when I tell you my fear is my heart, as you can see, eyes water up when I just bring that up. Because heart disease is such a big thing in my family. You know, we're an Italian family, and you know, and the Irish side, which is the drinkers and the eaters also. But the Italian side, you know, never really cooked very healthy. Everything's breaded. Everything is lots of different oils that aren't good for you, and you know, eating the fatty part of the turkey and eating the skin, and like that's how I was brought up, and all of that is so bad for your heart. So the fact that this lifestyle change has me this healthy makes me ecstatic, because I found that balance. Like I can still enjoy eating the skin every now and then. I can still enjoy having my bad stuff every now and then. Like today, I think I might even go down to the beach with the kids for lunch and have some pizza or something. But the fact is that I can balance it. And then I can go to the doctor for my year checkup. And just so you guys know, that is the only time I go to the doctor, for my annual checkup. I never see him otherwise. So we usually sit in the room for like a good 20 minutes and just catch up on what's happened over the last year. He always asks me about my health and fitness business. I actually brought him some shakes today because last time I saw him, he told me next time you come, I want you to bring me some because, you know, I love the changes made in you and I'd love to try it with my wife. And they want to try the taste of it before they start it. So the fact that my doctor is on board with my lifestyle, that he wants information and he wants to talk to his wife about it, and he asks me, you know, how things are going, and I told him how we're launching in the UK in October, so I'm going to be able to help more people. So like I talked to him about everything, and I'm just so happy that all my blood work and everything came out great. Like he listens to my heart and he's like, oh, it's such a crisp heart. He's like, you have such an amazingly healthy cardiovascular system. He's like, and that comes from not just the food you eat, but from your exercise. He goes, a lot of people don't realize they have to do both. You can't do all exercise and no nutrition. You can't do all nutrition and no exercise. He's like, because it's your whole system. He's like, he told me that my EKG, the number was like 58, I think he said. He goes, which they call it low. But he said, I don't consider it low based on your lifestyle. He goes, I know how you live. I know the exercise you do. I know that you burn thousands of calories a day. He's like, so for your lifestyle, that is an amazing EKG because your cardiovascular system is strong. It's steady. It's awesome. So I was just, guys, hi! Thanks for hopping on. I love sharing this news with all of you guys. So, as the saying goes, healthy as a horse. I don't know why that's a saying. Our horse is like super healthy or something. I don't know. But I got the, you are extremely healthy. He goes, which is what I expect every year. But now when I first started coming to him, when I first moved down here to Broward County from Palm Beach County, and I first started coming to him, I was not on this lifestyle. So he showed me my numbers from when I first came to him and my numbers now. And it's like a big difference. You can see when I first came, and I'm doing this because that's how his computer system was, but like it was on this side is when I first came to him in 2010 when I moved down here. And my numbers were all over the place. Some were average, some were low, some were high. They were everywhere. And then the next year you can see the shift happening where there wasn't as many things that were low and high. And then the next year. And for the last like 3 to 4 years, I've been even. My numbers are always within the same, they're off by like 2, you know, they're always in the 50s or the 30s or the 10s or whatever the average is. They've always stayed within that average, and that is thanks to the lifestyle that I live. That is thanks to exercising daily, thanks to watching what I eat, but still enjoying my life. I mean, I have this one life to live. I'm not just going to live off of certain foods. I'm going to want my pizza every now and then. I'm going to want my wine every now and then. And what I love is that's incorporated in my food, in the plan that I follow. With these bracelets, I get to have all those things, and then I get to get A+ from my doctor every year. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I was super excited, and I felt it was important that I share it with you because of the simple fact that it doesn't take much. I'm a busy mom. I have a lot going on. And it takes 30 minutes a day to do my exercise and just maybe a little bit of planning on a Sunday to make sure I have the proper foods to grab and go with throughout the week. That's all it takes. But the first main thing it takes is your decision. You have to make the decision that you only want to see your doctor once a year, and that's just for him to say, great job again, keep going. You don't want to have to come see your doctor all the time. You don't want to have to take all this medication. You want to be able to just come once a month, have to catch up with him because you haven't seen him in forever, or her, and that's it. Have him read through the blood work, let me know what the inside's like. I know what the outside looks like, I've been working on that too, but you got to know what the insides say. So one, make sure you get to your doctor all the time. Go once a year for that checkup, which my hubby needs to go because it's been 2 years. And make sure that you're taking those steps. If you need help with those steps, that's what I'm here for. That's why I share all of this with you guys. Let me help you. It's easy changes, and you don't have to make them all at one time. You don't have to shock your body. You make one small change at a time. That's how I help people through the process, unless they want to go guns a-blazing like I did and just make all the changes. And in all honesty, I didn't make all the nutrition changes right away. It was a slow process for me because that's what was best for me, so I would stick to it. So I understand when people need the slow process because that's what I did. But I thank you guys for hopping on with me. I'm now going to call my kids and figure out what they want to do the rest of the day before I have to take Ryan to the orthodontist. And we'll see what's in store for us. But I just wanted to share with you guys how freaking awesome it is to only have to come here once a year. And what's great is that that's what's covered by my insurance. So no extra money out of my pocket. So I do get a lot of people that they're like, oh, but I feel like it's so expensive to be healthy. Let me tell you, no, it's not. Because I don't have to pay for medication. I don't have to pay for my annual checkup. So the money that I spend on my shakes is way less than what it would be for any monthly medication that I would have to be on for heart disease or my thyroid or diabetes or anything like that. And sometimes your insurance doesn't cover those 100%. You have to pay a decent amount of money for those medications. You know, so the money that I'm saving on medication and the money that I'm saving on having to come to my doctor at, well, and I'm pointing here because I'm still in the parking lot. I was so excited. But the money that I would have to pay to come to this doctor appointment. Hi, Laura. Hey, Brianna. Hey, Penny. The money that I would have to pay to come here in between these annual visits. Hey, Lynn. In order to get medication because I have the flu or because I have a sinus infection or because something's wrong. I'm saving that. I'm saving that by making healthy choices. My grocery shopping is not more expensive. You know, it's all in the way that you look at things, and it's all in the way that you view it, and that's how I view my lifestyle. I'm saving myself trips to the doctor, gas to go there, money for medication, money for a copay, because the insurance only covers your annual visit. So take care of yourself so you can save money. But, all right, I'm going to go. Enough tangent. I'm rambling on about all sorts of topics, but I'm just super excited that I had another A+ for my doctor. I was never good in school, but I'm good at this lifestyle, so at least I get to get A+ somewhere in life. So go out there and have a great day. Today's Thankful Thursday, so today I am thankful for my lifestyle because it's proven every year that I go to the doctor that I'm doing it right, and I'm doing right by my body, and in turn, my body should do right by me. So have a great day, guys. Bye.